Welcome to my first ever stream. Hopefully I'm not too terrible. I've had lots of practice with Froggy. Froggy streams a lot.
You've had a lot of practice as a co-host. It's different being a co-host than actually hosting it yourself.
Kind of doing it, yeah, doing it yourself. I'm gonna rely on Froggy a lot. Yeah, and then this is my cobble gen, which rocks. It is awesome. I was so proud of that thing. Because look at this.
It
What?
rocks.
Oh. I didn't even do that on purpose. Oh, wow.
Yeah, sure you did.
I didn't.
You did.
I didn't do it on purpose. It was an accident.
Oh, that's so bad. That's so good.
It was so punny. I can't handle it. Yeah, but look, I mean, I have 91,000. Accidentally punny.
Oh, God.
I have so much. All right, well, I guess we can work on let's see, where was I? Let's check out some of my quests, because I don't know where I am at on most of them. I need 200 firm tofu and 200 soy milk. That's not going to happen anytime soon, because I'm still working on... I have a soy planter over there. Let's actually take that over on this side.
Shadow says, I am just a shadow. I was never here. Ooh.
Very mysterious. I like it.
Serious.
Over here. Yeah, see, this is my soybean farm.
A bit quiet.
You what?
Not sure.
I might be a bit quiet?
You have dark shadow. Am I quiet? I don't know if I'm slightly quiet.
You're not quiet to me, but I'm not actually watching the stream compared to...
Yeah, I'm not sure.
A soybean farm just really needs to get going.
It's not a big deal right now, though. It's not a big deal if it's messed up or not. So you have, like, several planners just planning things like that? Or
yeah. I have, because one of the quests here is the, this is the Hell's Kitchen quest. And it requires 50,000 lettuce. I need to turn in 50,000 lettuce. Yeah, and I think it's another 10,000 tomatoes. And then I have to make bacon mushroom burgers. I have to make 1,000 of those. I have to make 1,000 spaghetti. Yeah, you have to turn them all in. And a hearty breakfast, 100 hearty breakfast.
Dark Shadow says that we both sound fine, so...
Oh, good.
Yeah, that's good then.
Excellent. Fantastic, because I had to readjust my mic in the room.
Good God, this is...
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I understand the idea of, you're remaking the entire existence, I guess.
Yeah. I guess you want to feed the populace, I suppose, is the idea, the concept behind it. Who knows? But I have the...
Like that, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, so this is all lettuce here. This does nothing but lettuce. And I don't even think I have that much. Let me see if I can run. So, let's see. Lettuce. Oh, I got... What is that, like 2,300? I can't really read it, but it looks like 2,300. So, I've got a decent amount of lettuce. I'm almost there. 10,000? I'm
almost there.
Yeah, like 20%, more or less. The soybean, I need... see, I just need this. I need the tofu. Firm tofu and soy milk. Which, actually, you can't when you... Oh, I guess you can, because you have to put it through the presser. When you put it through the presser, you get silken tofu and you get soy milk. And then you need to put the silken tofu through again, and then you get the firm tofu. So this is going to take twice as long. But 200's not 200's not too bad, but I want to populate this. And then I can use the tofu. Once you get firm tofu, if you get enough going, you can use that in place of meat. So things like the hearty breakfast and the bacon mushroom burger, you can use that in place of the meat, and that will help.
So then you don't have to have as much meat. You can use some other things. Okay.
Yeah.
Shadow also says, I feel this game is intentionally trying to make people hungry and fat all in one. Oh, I am right. Yeah, don't worry. Just the number of times you've said bacon mushroom burger recently.
Bacon mushroom burger. Yeah, I know.
So good.
There's one, actually, I made sure to eat before the stream, and part of it is because I tend to get hungry playing Agrarian Skies for that very reason. I'm playing, and I'm like, wow, spaghetti sounds really good right now.
Oh, man. Oh,
yeah.
I wanted to eat some of my chicken soup that I made.
Oh, you made chicken soup? Homemade, or did you... I only approve of homemade chicken.
Oh, yes.
Okay. I do not approve of the canned unless you are sick. Wow, that was not enough grapes. That's cool.
But yeah, I boiled the chicken whole.
That's the way to do it.
picked off all the meat, did the noodles. I usually put lettuce and celery. I mean, lettuce. God dang it.
So your soup. Wow, you Southerners are weird.
Celery, oh, but carrots and celery I usually chop up and put in there too, but I forgot to get them.
Uh-huh.
And my roommate really wanted my chicken soup, so I just put a bunch of celery salt instead. Figured it would taste about the same.
It's the same thing, right? Yeah.
It's a suitable substitute for celery salt.
Totally.
Bunch of salt and pepper in there. I love just drinking the broth out of it. If I had thought about it when I, finished, divvying up the big ass pot that I made into all the small little Tupperware containers, I would have saved all the broth and just drink it straight.
Just the broth.
Yeah, because there was a lot of that left over.
Let's see.
Dark Shadow says, "Screw canned homemade soup all the way."
Yes, he knows where it's at.
When you're lazy, it's a godsend.
Yeah, no, yeah. When I actually usually keep a few cans on hand, but that's for when I'm sick, and it's when you're sick, you want to do the bare minimum of anything.
Right.
So no, I totally agree. Okay, here's my presser for the tofu. I should probably bring that down. Oh look.
But what about Dark Shadow of the Mist? There is a question there for you. What about the canned soups that say that they're homemade or home style on them?
They lie.
What about that?
They lie. They so lie. But that's my opinion. I'll wait for Dark Shadow.
Homemade chicken and lettuce soup.
Yeah. Homemade lettuce chicken soup. Oh my god. When I send you your cookies, I'm sending you a jar of homemade chicken and lettuce soup. That is where it's at.
Jeez.
I don't know where to put this. Let's just stick this somewhere for now. Let's put that right there. That's good. That's a good spot for it.
Else I want some brownies would be good too.
You want some what?
Brownies.
Brownies. Brownies would be good.
Brownies.
I would not.
Used to be so nice. Don't trust.
Don't trust. Yeah, exactly. They lie. They lie on that soup. Lie like a puppy dog, as my grandmama would say.
Okay. Lie like a puppy dog?
Lie like a puppy dog.
Is that...
Puppy dogs lie down a lot, so you lie like a puppy dog. I don't know where it is.
Gotcha.
It's a homie.
Wow.
It's a homie saying.
It's a homie saying?
Yeah, like old time homie.
Lie like a puppy dog.
Not quite that kind of homie, but oh look, I get blue particle effects when I eat my potato. That's weird.
Dark Shadow is asking about special brownies. Nope, I've never had special brownies. I have had brownies.
You've had brownies as opposed to non-brownie brownies.
I've had good
Christian
sensibility brownies.
Good Christian sensibility brownies.
I like how that's become a thing for me.
I like
I see it at work too.
Good Christian sensibilities. That's the way you roll.
I'll be talking with my coworker about things, and I'll be like, "My good Christian sensibilities don't shine down lightly upon that," or things like that, because it just I don't know.
Okay.
We had a
we need
long
more
discussion
silicone.
about religion the other day too. It was weird.
You can make what?
Oh,
There's silicone. Silicone. Is
I
it
can make
silicone
silicone.
or silicon? I always say silicone.
I say silicone.
Silicone.
But then again,
They were
I talk like a
cones.
Southern person, so we just don't know about that damn silicone.
It should be able to make it. Sometimes my ME system freaks out, and I don't know why. Like, hey, make that.
And then you have
And
to
it won't.
craft it manually like a plebeian or something.
No, even if I craft it manually, it won't necessarily recognize it. Usually I have to stop and start the game. Like, I have to log out and then log back in, and that'll do it. So.
Oh, no. I mean, you have to like craft it by hand manually. Like,
Well, that's what I'm
stuff
saying
out,
is
craft a
even.
table.
No, like right now, I'll make some, and it won't. Let me see. Watch prove me wrong. That. Let's make some of these because we're gonna need a lot. Okay.
Well, I mean, granted, you're
There we
using an ME terminal to craft this stuff. I don't know how to craft. I only know how to craft using a crafting table, is what I mean.
Oh yeah, well I just crafted by hand a bunch of these silicones, and see, it's still not recognizing it. It's just a glitch in my game for whatever reason. But I'm going to attempt to go ahead and save and quit, and then if I log back in, it shouldn't disrupt the stream, I don't think. We should be fine. And then I'll be able to make all this stuff.
You have a slate for breaks or anything like that, or have you not played around with that yet?
I do. I have one that says I will be right back.
Ooh.
No, I just logged off and logged on. I'm not on a server or anything, so it's just local, so it's people can't steal my stuff. Okay.
It's not like anybody's going to connect to your server and crash it. And
yeah. You can't steal my game.
Near where you live and swat you.
Exactly.
I shouldn't say that. I'm going to jinx you.
Yeah.
Somebody's going to swat your house. It's not your house.
I was going to say, it's not my house. Please don't swat. There. See, now it's working. Now it's doing its thing. Excellent. I have to make a bunch of these processors. Yeah. I need a bunch of these processors.
You know what I like most about co-hosting?
What?
I can wipe my nose without having to turn off my webcam and turn away from the camera and stop talking.
You don't have to be conscientious of the camera. You know what's excellent about my streams? Is I don't have a webcam, so I don't have to do that either.
Oh, you know what we can do?
What can we do?
I can do that thing that I said I would do that one, take the fake boobs for myself, point the webcam onto me, and you can just put that on your stream. It'll be me. Be like, oh no, that's Cam. That's my co-host.
That's
like,
my co-host.
Suke.
He's got suke.
I need to stop referencing things from last night's stream because Shadow was not here for that.
Yeah, but it was funny though.
Oh jeez.
It was funny. We were talking about True Blood. I was co-hosting. I was one of Frog's co-hosts last night on his stream, so that's what we're referring to.
You took over after Gorley left a little bit.
Yeah.
I have to come in though.
You what?
I always feel like after Gorley leaves and then you end up coming in, I feel like you feel obligated to.
No, well,
I hope you don't feel like you're obligated to.
I sent that text saying if you wanted me to, let me know, and that means I'm cool with it. As cool.
Yeah.
Okay, let's actually pick a quest to kind of work on that we can.
Asking people.
Well, that's why I told you to ask me, but I also don't want to horn in where I'm not welcome. So, all of these really just need time. They're all working. You know, on top of this lettuce, on top of needing 50,000 lettuce on my own, I also need lettuce for this sandwich. So I need an additional 1,000 for that sandwich. Yeah. And like the tomatoes, I need 10,000 tomatoes, but I also need tomatoes for the spaghetti quest. So
either way, my sides hurt from not being Dark Shadow.
Oh, that's good. That's what we're here for, is to be derpy and entertaining.
That's what we're here.
I'm the derpy, he's the entertaining.
And your side.
We're here to injure our viewers by proxy. If you're not hurting, we're not doing it right.
Oh gosh, Riella, you are an evil mastermind.
That's kind of the same thing, you know, as like the dominatrix philosophy, really. So in a way, you and I are both dominatrixes of the Minecraft variety. Right? If it's not hurting, we're not doing it right.
Oh god.
If you don't feel pain and love it.
Oh god. We're Minecraft dominatrix.